What's up, guys? Hope you are doing well. Roblox has been around for over 15 years, where we have seen hundreds of great games getting created in the specific time period. With a player base that remains as strong as ever thanks to continued growth and massive collaborations, in 2021, the free gaming creation platform has no direction of stoppage. In today's video, we are counting down our best picks for Roblox fun games that you can play in your boring time. So, without further ado, let's begin. Number 10. Dragon Ball Rage. Dragon Ball Rage is a cross-wrestling game. It's like a simulator game with some elements of an RPG fighting game. It is a game where you can mainly improve your stats, unlock skills, explore many worlds, and most importantly, fight your opponents. The game features a standard skill, a stat point system, 5 maps, and of course a boss in the label. It has one of the more decent combat mechanics you may not have seen in any other Roblox game. Number 9. Era of Terror. The Era of Terror is basically about resimulating life, but not just as a human baby, but as a baby dinosaur. You are literally one bite away from being the tastiest baby ever. You will start at the bottom of the food chain by gaining ground in the hierarchy as you try to survive the harsh environment of the dinosaurs. Number 8. My Hero Mania. My Hero Mania is another fantasy RPG adventure fighting game. The game is something of a mixed genre because it features an epic exhibition in the main menu and several tons of quirks that half of you will never know really exist in the gaming world. There are several skills to master and a dominated raid party that you can always create to defeat your enemies. There are also many epic missions, NPC, and the map is quite large, so you will have the best time of your life exploring its fullness. Number 7. Prehistory. Prehistory is a conventional game. Well, we don't know about its previous name, but the game Prehistory is an adventure game where your goal is to live your life as a dinosaur. This dinosaur survival game will allow you to live the experience of being a dinosaur in which you will have to search for food because you are a dinosaur, and you have to eat crazy things to be alive. The unique thing about this game is that you can make your own dinosaur gang and bring another dinosaur to extinction, which is part of why you should play this game. It's also quite intuitive at times, as the game doesn't force you to become a total monster. You should try hard enough to survive the difficulty of this game. The game also offers 2 modes of survival and deathmatch. Both are good enough if you are new to Roblox. Well, this is the best game for survival game lovers, and if you like playing this kind of game, you can definitely check this out. Number 6. Hero Simulator. Hero Simulator is a typical simulator game. You can go on a mission to get upgrades and stats and earn coins, which can be used in various ways. In this game, you have to run the system in search of oddities. To get oddities, you need to buy spins and try your luck right away. There are 14 oddities in this game, which are Naval Laser, Explosion, Hell Flame, Cremation, Giant, Acid, Zero Gravity Deku for All Hardening, Fierce Wings, Dark Shadow, Pop Off, Half Tape, Half Hot, and Cold. The graphics and sound effects are pretty decent and clean. It is also suitable for beginners, as it provides a PvP shield, which gives players immunity in PvP combat, and can be activated through the settings. Number 5. Ant Life. Ant Life is a multiplayer ant colony management game. And yes, you heard that right. It's literally a great game because it can accommodate up to 60 players on the server, which isn't quite normal for a common Roblox game. The game is noticeably complemented by the size of its map, which is also quite big. From a single queen to a huge colony, the game looks a lot like an RPG. Or, if you like the educational ones, you can see how the ants act in this game. Here you can become a queen to raise all your ants by digging a nest and finding food once you are established with the tunnels. You can do pretty much anything you wish to do as an ant queen. But it's not just that. You will also face other enemies. In this game, quality is the ultimate thing that you need to worry about. The game also features various types of ants like fire ants, crazy ants, carpenter ants, regulatory ants. You can even join the spider colony. Well, this is just a Game Pass feature, so make sure you check out Ant Life right now. Number 4. Elemental Battlegrounds. Elemental Battlegrounds is a basic wrestling game and the official sequel to its previous series, Elemental Wars. Well, there are a total of 32 objects in this game. Each element is totally different and has its own unique effects as well as its abilities. Some of the items in this game require you to get diamonds, which are in fact the strongest spells. Some require only fragments, and some of them require the merging of 2 combined objects, which can become one of the most powerful objects in the game. There are currently a couple of maps, but one map is free for everyone. There are some locked levels in this game, and the last one is available only on Game Pass. This is basically a kind of free survival game. There are stats in this game that you need to improve to be effective on the battlefield. Improve your overall speed, maximum health, defense power, maximum stamina, and of course other things to be the real champion. Number 3. Hunter x Hunter Ultimate Finale. This game is one of the most popular games present on Roblox. Hunter x Hunter Ultimate Finale is an RPG combat adventure game based on the Hunter x Hunter anime. If you ever feel like you want to be an elite hunter and be the best, or if you are just waiting for the new season or manga chapters, playing this game will definitely serve you some best choices. The game offers the feeling of having the atmosphere of a hunting game. This is a game where you can study, learn and master your skills. You can develop skills during your training. There are many things you can expect from this game. While there are different things that you can play with up to 3 players at the same time. You can also create more progressions if you get bored with your first character. We would also like to recommend and praise the UIS main menu, as in our opinion, it is quite epic. So yeah, there are some character customization missions and a lot of skills to master if you are looking forward to playing this game. Number 2. Zulu. Zulu, formerly known as Zulu War Defense, is a historical game inspired by the events of the Anglo-Zulu War, in which a small battalion of around 150 British soldiers fought against 3K to 4K Zulu warriors. Basically, everyone in this game is British, and the goal is to defend and survive against the armies of Zulu warriors that come in tide after tide. Well, this game is a wave-based game, where you can only join the Zulu Kingdom via the Game Pass. You will get a free Henry Martini, which is an incredibly old weapon, but you can spend your game credits on lifelong weapons, like the saber and a Mark III weapon. It's a pretty difficult and challenging game at the same time, but we think it's a moderately good game as it's a perfect pastime when it comes to AI. Number 1. The Apocalypse. In this game, you have to survive as long as possible while staying up for as long as possible. There is a lot of infestation present in the game, while the infected ones are not just sitting idly by waiting for you to come out of hiding. Zombies will actively search for you, and you will have to find food and weapons to stay alive, as well as being a human barricade and waiting until dark to fight all the infected that will eat your brain. Alright, that's it for today. But before we confess our final goodbye, please note new videos are uploaded every other day on a wide variety of Roblox topics. Comment on our video to let us know what you want to see next. If you enjoyed watching today's video, please consider subscribing to our channel by clicking the subscribe button down below. We will see you in our next video. Till then, take care, goodbye. Thanks for watching.